Hey guys, so I just thought I'd reach out to you guys again and let you see how this was going. As you can see behind me, we have an ever-growing pile of donations. It's amazing. And we've had people coming from all over the place in Iowa. People who have already been at Mississippi Stand, people who've got friends already up at North Dakota, and this is going amazingly. I'm just going to show you the back of this U-Haul right now. Boom! That's the back of the U-Haul right now, and it's not even before 2 o'clock. Hey Alexandra, hey Kinsey, hey Diana, hey Karen. So super exciting. We just had a military mama who turned up, and she's bought a bunch of first aid stuff. She sends stuff out to forces overseas, so she's bought us a bunch of really good first aid things. Someone else came down with literally a trunk full of wet wipes, came down with all kinds of different things. So we got wet wipes, we got granola bars. We are getting quite a lot of bottled water. What I would say to people if they're on their way here, or if they know people on their way here, we're feeling like bottled water is extremely heavy and not sure that it's going to be all that necessary. So if we could be a little bit more light on the bottled water, that would be great, because it's really heavy to move around the truck. Hey Alex, hey Ken, hey Robin, thanks for joining. Wabaska, you're back. Hey Scotty Appleseed, yeah, my buddy, he's amazing. Yeah, we know about the confiscations, guys. Thank you so much. We have people on the route planning to ensure that, to the best of our ability, we do not get our stuff confiscated. Appreciate you letting us know. Had people reaching out to me all day about that. Update for you guys, the news station from Iowa did come down and do a piece. It should be online at some stage. Did invite them back down to come back down at 5:30, 5 o'clock to maybe go live from this spot. So we're gonna see if that happens. Hey Eli, I love you brother. Hey Erica, Rob, Kinsey, Chris. Yeah, Iowa City is getting it done. It's amazing. It's so cool, and it's really good stuff as well. We haven't had any stuff we've had to turn away or say, you know, this isn't the place. People are bringing down amazing winter coats. We got one winter tent. So if anyone's got teepees or yurts, we still have plenty of room. They can't legally take the donations. It's called I'm not going to get into it. All I'm going to say is if anything were to happen, I'll turn my phone on, I'll start live streaming, we'll make sure that we ask for any badge numbers, let them know that they need a search warrant, and act within the law. So when I get a chance, we will certainly go ahead and watch that video from Ochetti, sorry. And hey Carlos, the bus driver from G4G, yeah, my buddies. G4G is Grateful for Grace, and that was the bus that I was on dropping some stuff off at Mississippi Stand about a month ago now. So they were how I got involved with this. So these guys are huge. So if you get a chance to check out gratefulforgrace.org, they have an amazing non-profit that goes around the country supporting sustainable communities. We will look into a postal registration. Hey Tracy, thanks for joining. So yeah, so it's going superbly well here. If anyone wants to come down and still bring stuff, we're here till 6. A little bit after 6 actually, because someone contacted and said they've got a couple of totes of really good camping gear they want to donate, and they finish work at 6, so they'll be down here about 6:15. But knowing how these things go, probably about 5:45, 15 people with carloads will come down, and we'll be here till about 8 o'clock trying to fit it into the truck because we'll have so much room. So the reason I'm the one on the face right now, the rest of the crew work. So a lot of the people who organize this aren't here because they're working right now. They're going to be on their way. So this isn't just me. I know people are thanking me, but I just got involved with this. Hey Angela Flower, you're amazing, and so is your husband. He helped let us talk from stage about this. Kimberly, yeah, I'm excited. Going to actually be at Standing Rock. Yeah, they can't take things without a warrant. There's lots of things people can and can't do, but there's a lot of people that don't know their rights. So you have got to make sure you know your rights and still smile with peace and love. Chops. Chops is buying us dinner before we head out of town if we want it. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Show you the donations? Oh, absolutely. One sec. Let's turn this around. So, man. Coming up in here. Someone stopped from a motel they used to work at and bought a whole bunch of bedspreads. We've got winter coats all over the place. We got sleeping bags. We got a wood stove earlier today. We've got winter boots and shoes. Bunch of oatmeal. Huge bag of rice. Some tie-dyed bandanas that can be used to be protected from the tear gas and the mace. What else we got? We've got a couple of chairs. And then down here, we've got all kinds of hot chocolate and and environmentally biodegradable cups that someone bought. Granola bars, hot chocolate, a bag of first aid stuff, some colouring books for the kids, toothpaste, some disposable barbecues. Melanie, yeah, we know all about the requests regarding clothing, and we have some awesome clothing. It's all awesome clothing. There's lots of long sleeve stuff. There's some t-shirts that can be layered underneath, but they're actually the t-shirts are specially tie-dyed with love, so they're a gift. Discarded Halloween masks, that's a good idea if anyone's watching. Yep, they would be helpful to protect people. Eli, yeah, hey Tony, I saw Melissa Fuller, hey Melissa, glad you could jump on here. Ohio rocks, you've got lots of stuff going on out there. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Yeah, I know they said they're good on clothes, but when you're asking for donations from people, we have a lot of winter coats. We got some pants that are like winter pants. There's things that can be laid down on the ground. There's sleeping bags that can be used as blankets. There's all sorts of things. When you're running a donation drive, people, it's very hard when people come up and drive from miles away to turn things away. So we're taking pretty much everything we can. We're not taking any canvas tents. If there's any overalls for security, yeah, we'll look at those. So it's all good. We got lots of stuff going. Yep, lots of winter items is what we're asking for. We're asking for super warm clothes, super warm coats, hats and scarves and gloves. We've got those. We've got a bunch of those. Hey Tim, glad you could join us. So that's the update from Iowa City. We're very, very blessed for all the love that's been coming down. Bernie Sanders is talking in town here today, so a couple of the 100 grannies who are going to go there are going to mention this and see if they can maybe have Bernie come up here. So if he does, we'll live stream. Socks would be great. Thanks. Hey Ashley. My stalker's here. Long running joke from a festival. She's not really a stalker, don't worry. But it's cool that she's here. She lives in South Dakota. We're located, that's right, sorry, I'm talking. We're in Iowa City right now. We are on 2208 North Dodge Street. It's just off of I-80 exit, I can't remember, I'll tell you in a second. And it's the old Boyd's Grill. Hey James. Yeah, if there's wetsuits, that'd be great. Iowa's not a lot of people that have wetsuits. It's for a lot of farming, so there's a lot of stuff that will be given in that way, but I haven't come across wetsuits. If anyone has wetsuits, feel like bringing them down. Yeah, 2208 North Dodge Street. Exit 246 off of I-80. Right there, literally I can see the exit from where I'm stood. Silk, down and wool, absolutely. Wetsuits for phones, yeah. That's great. Fortunately, the 2 phones that I have that I can video with that are going to be up there, one's a Sony Xperia and the other's a Galaxy Edge 7, and they're all waterproof. Hey Chris, thanks for joining in Toronto. Yeah, we've actually got Kinsey. Someone bought a -20 down kid sleeping bag for a kid of up to 5'3". Kevin Gott is in the house. Hey Kevin, thank you so much for all you do, brother. Thank you. And my friend Kevin is expecting, well, his wife's expecting their child anytime soon. So hopefully have some good news on that shortly, in the next couple of days or the next few hours. You know how that goes. Yeah, the Edge 7 is a sweet phone. It's rather expensive, but condoms for phones. I love it. That's quite a funny idea. It's a good idea, actually. Yeah, baby. Absolutely. So, and I was donated this beautiful shirt last night by my friend Carolyn Hoskins, where I was staying. It's I stopped the pipeline, but it's an Iowa shirt. We also had the Catholic workers come down. They were part of the original people who started the protection of the sacred water by the Mississippi in Iowa. So they came down to visit too. Food for animals? Yeah, absolutely food for animals. I believe someone's bringing some horse food down here. Hey, Jen Stillens, my friend in Santa Fe's with us. I got to talk to her on the phone last night for the first time in forever. It was so cool. Yeah, Hoskins does rock. That's right, Kevin. So this has become a live... Anything about the fire up? Fire up? Hey, Bree. Bree's one of the organisers of this. She's on the live stream now. Pet food would be great. Love you, Jen. Yeah. So we've been getting a lot of local support here. It's been amazing. People have driven from like an hour and a half away to come and drop stuff off. We've literally had people just stop down to say hi because they know people up at North Dakota. And one of them was the daughter of one of the elders I met at Mississippi Stand, a guy called Blair, who's up there right now. Yeah, if there's any vets that are watching this and want to donate some things, that'd be great. Here's what I'm thinking. Now we had such a success with this one, and most of the guys that are doing this are only going to be up at Standing Rock over the weekend and back on Monday. The news is interested. I feel like we could do this again ahead of time. We could get a much bigger word out, and we could have people collecting things from vets, things ahead of time, very specific things ahead of time, and then have a truck taking it up. So maybe do this a second time. This can just be a dummy run because, you know, we got a ton of stuff, but I know there's more people out there who would love to help. Ah, Ali, my love's on. Hey, Ali. Hey, Susan. It's amazing. Ah, so many cool people are joining this. There's over 50 of you watching me just talk about a donations run. That's amazing. I'm so excited. So for those of you just joined, I'm sure you want to see what's been donated. So let's show you. This is just some of the stuff. We're still trying to get it in the truck. We bottled water. We're feeling like bottled water is not something. Hey, Paul's on. Paul's coming up to North Dakota. He's going to be up in North Dakota, and I spoke to him the other day. He's going to be coming up. He's going to be up there for the supermoon, and he's bringing a big ass tent with a wood fire stove in it. So in the next few days, I'm going to have a real house up somewhere in North Dakota, and I can be in there. And he's got just an amazing, amazing family. To tell you guys a story while you're looking at this truck full of stuff. There are loads of blankets in here. There's heavy Judah coats. It's amazing. So I met Paul at Mississippi Stand. He's got a bunch of kids. I'm going to say he's got 5. I could be wrong. And one of his daughter, JC, came all the way from Madison. And actually, in a minute, I'll post a link to her interview, because we did an interview by the Mississippi. And she came to camp and she made us dinner and she helped stack wood. And she spent her weekend all the way from Madison to Iowa to come and stand with us and to see what we were doing. It was amazing. And she's an amazing kid, and I did an interview with her about why she was there and why it mattered and what she felt about it. And it's out on YouTube on my friend Callie has got the Movement Project. I'm screwing the name of it right now. It's escaped me. But she's amazing. She documented some of the Up to Us caravan to the DNC rally. Awesome. Esther Tweedy's her family farm in Iowa. Her brother's on. They tried to put the pipeline through there and claim some eminent domain in that area, and they fought it so hard that instead of knocking down the trees, they forced them to go underneath the trees. Hey, Kimber. Socks would be awesome. Yeah, really insulated socks. If we see any of those, that would be amazing. But anyway, back to the story of JC. So yeah, there's a YouTube interview with her. It's an amazing little interview talking about why the water matters and why she was spending her time that weekend rather than playing with her kids, coming on such a long drive. And when we rented the U-Haul, when I was with JC in the car with her dad, she wanted to play me her favorite song. And she played me her favorite song, Sunshine in My Pocket. I do not know the words. Anyway, when we got this U-Haul the other day, the first thing I did was I tuned the radio, and the first song that it hit on the automatic tuner was Sunshine in My Pocket. It was amazing. Yeah, Bonita, people are going to donate all the things they can. They've got a list of warm things. If you go to my page, you'll see there's a particular special list of things that we've asked for specifically. So as much as we can, we're bringing the things that are going to count. And you know what? If they don't, I'm sure there's a homeless shelter or a battered woman's shelter up there that would be happy to take anything that isn't suitable for North Dakota and for Standing Rock. Duffy, Sunshine in My Pocket. There you go. Now I can find that. Yep, there's lots of... I'm going to post the things that we need. Wood fire stoves would be great. Propane would be great for there. Money would be great as well, because up there the camps need to run out and get supplies. They need gas money to do that. They need money to refill propane bottles. They need money to buy medical supplies that they don't have. So if anyone wants to donate money, hit me up with a personal message. I can make sure that that money gets to where it needs to go. Thank you, Susan. I plan on keeping the beard. As they say, it's growing on me. It started in May. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate everyone jumping on here. Yeah, propane stoves and fuel, no good without fuel. Absolutely. That's why if we can get some money donations coming in as well, that can be used for propane and fuel. So super excited. If you can all put the intention out that the local Iowa TV news will come down and do a live report from this site later on tonight for their 6 o'clock news. I'd love that intention out there. That would be amazing. So let's all put that intention out. They're going to come back, and as soon as they have that story, we'll find that. The address, absolutely. Someone here watching knows the address, but it's off exit 246 on I-80 by Iowa City. The physical address is 2208 North Dodge Street, Iowa City. I'm going to try and type. So we've got 2208 North Dodge Street, Iowa City, Iowa. Just off exit 246 I-80. Oops. Alright, so there you go guys, that's, oh, hit post. There you go, so that's the address. Feel free to pass that on. 6 o'clock there'll be a prayer ceremony at Ochetti at the bridge. I'm glad there's lots going on. It's going to take us 15 hours whenever we leave here to get up there, so expect to see us. Thank you, Ali, my love. Expect to see us up there. I'm going to say mid-afternoon Saturday. Everything runs well without too many stops, but it may be after that. Who knows? But we'll be up there, and then we'll be helping to unload all these donations. So thank you so much, everyone who's watching this and sharing this, and just spreading the word and letting people know that it's time to make a change. Change starts with us, because we are one tribe. We're a rainbow tribe of all creeds and all colours, and we're all standing together, and we're standing in peace, and we're standing in harmony, and saying it's time to make a difference. And there's a donation. Okay, cool. Someone's just put up a donations place to send other donations. Indeed, we are the media. And someone said when I get up there, I ought to go to the media tent and get a press pass. So, Karen, if you know anything about getting a press pass when I'm up there, or you can set anything up for me ahead of time at Ochetti, that would be fantastic. Or give me a contact, send me a message with a contact. Because apparently that's necessary, and I'd be happy to do that. Alright guys, well, thank you, Tanya. So, and then also here's the other site that I'd like you guys to share and check out. If you can all, everyone that's watching this, if you can all make a post right now and share this page with a little post about it. So here's the link to share. If you can take that, facebook.com/Future Earth Guardians, and if you can go ahead and hit like or heart when you do it, that'd be great. So if you're able to share and make a post on Facebook right now, I would ask you to share that page, Future Earth Guardians. It's a movement that is getting a lot of momentum behind it right now. And we're looking to have children all over the world write letters that can be read to the water protectors at Standing Rock. You know, when it's -20 out there and they're stood there protecting the sacred water, how much strength do you think they'll find in a letter from a 5-year-old saying, thanks for what you're doing, thanks for standing up, this is what it means to me, this is why I'm taking my time to write to you from Thailand, this is why I'm writing from Australia, from New Zealand, from England, from Ireland. So yeah, if you know, any of you guys know Myron Dewey, if Myron Dewey could share that link and get people, that would be amazing. Thanks, Diane. Alright guys, well I'm going to go back to, perfect, do it in the homeschool group. If you go to that page, Tawny, you can become a leader. There's a private Facebook group for leaders where you can discuss ideas. I've had some teachers suggesting it be part of a curriculum that goes into schools talking about this, and then adding the letter writing as kind of like a piece to help the kids practice writing. Thank you, Faith. Yeah, if anyone can reach out to Myron and have him share about that, that would be amazing. Thank you so much, that's awesome. I'm going to drop out, I'm going to organise some of this stuff before the next load comes and we get snowed under. Yeah, please do reach out to any of the water protectors out there. Thanks so much, guys. You have a brilliant rest of the day. And what I'll do is report back to you later on, probably towards 5 o'clock time, let you know how it's going as people are coming out of work. So thank you so much. It means so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. And take a minute and just send some love and some peace and some solidarity and some protection up to the people up at the front lines. Because I'm stood here safe. There are people up there that are facing a really tough situation. So let's send them some love. Bye guys. Thank you.